Welcome to Learn English Through Stories. Here, real-life topics help you grow your English naturally. Today's story is all about something we all care about: money. In this video, you'll learn how to manage your money wisely. We'll do that through a simple, clear, and helpful story. You'll explore how to budget, save, and build good money habits. All of this will be told in everyday English that's easy to follow. So get comfortable, open your ears, and let's begin today's story. Money is something we all use every day, but not everyone knows how to manage it well. Financial literacy means understanding how money works. It helps you make good decisions with your money. In this video, we will talk about the basics of money management. You don't need to be rich to learn how to handle money wisely. You just need the right mindset and a few simple tools. Let's begin with a simple question. Do you know where your money goes each month? Many people earn money but don't track their spending. At the end of the month, they are surprised their money is gone. That's why the first step to managing money is awareness. You need to know how much money you have, and you need to know where you spend it. This is called budgeting. A budget is a plan for your money. It shows how much you earn, spend, save, and invest. With a budget, you are in control. Without a budget, your money controls you. Creating a budget is easier than you think. You can use a notebook, a mobile app, or a simple spreadsheet. The first thing you do is write down your income. Income means all the money you receive. This can be your salary, part-time job, or money from your parents. Next, list all your expenses. Expenses are everything you spend money on. This includes rent, food, transport, clothes, and fun. Now subtract your expenses from your income. If the number is positive, you are spending less than you earn. That's a good thing. If the number is 0, you are spending all your money. It's risky because you have nothing saved. If the number is negative, you are spending more than you earn. That's a problem, and you need to fix it quickly. So how do we fix it? There are 2 ways: spend less or earn more. Often you can start by cutting unnecessary spending. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Small things like coffee, snacks, or online shopping can add up. You don't have to stop completely, but be smart. Make choices that support your goals. Now let's talk about saving money. Saving is putting money aside for later. It's not always easy, but it's important. Even saving a small amount each month can make a big difference. Try to save at least 10% of your income. Treat saving like a bill you must pay to your future self. You might ask, why should I save if I don't have much money? The answer is saving gives you security and freedom. It helps you handle emergencies like a broken phone or a hospital visit. Without savings, you may need to borrow money or use credit. That brings us to the next topic, debt. Debt means you owe money to someone else. Some debts are useful, like student loans or home loans. They help you invest in your future. But some debts are harmful, like credit card debt. These debts often have high interest rates. Interest is the extra money you pay when you borrow. If you are not careful, debt can grow quickly. It can become a big problem. So what can you do about debt? First, try not to borrow money unless you really need it. Second, if you have debt, make a plan to pay it off. Start with the debt that has the highest interest. This is called the avalanche method. Or you can start with the smallest debt. This is the snowball method, which gives you quick wins. Choose the method that keeps you motivated. Always pay more than the minimum if you can. And never ignore your debt. It won't go away on its own. Now let's go back to saving. Besides emergency savings, you should also save for goals. These can be short-term or long-term goals. A short-term goal could be buying a new laptop. A long-term goal might be traveling abroad or buying a house. Write down your goals and how much they cost. Then decide how much you can save each month. This helps you turn dreams into real plans. Saving also teaches you patience and discipline. It's okay if you don't reach your goal quickly. What matters is consistency. Saving a little every month is better than saving nothing. You are building a habit that will help you for life. Now let's talk about something exciting: investing. Investing is a way to grow your money over time. It means using your money to earn more money. There are many ways to invest. Some common ones are stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Stocks are parts of a company that you can buy. If the company grows, your money grows too, but stocks can go up and down. That means they can be risky. Bonds are like loans you give to a company or government. They usually give you steady, small profits. They are less risky than stocks. Mutual funds are groups of investments managed by experts. You pay them to handle your money and make smart choices. For beginners, it's good to start small. Never invest money you can't afford to lose. Learn before you invest. There are many free books, websites, and courses. And remember, investing is for the long term. It takes time to grow just like a tree. You plant the seed today and it gives fruit later. While investing is useful, it's not urgent. If you have debts or no emergency savings, focus on those first. Once you are ready, then you can begin investing. Another smart habit is tracking your money regularly. Check your budget every week or at least once a month. See where your money is going. Are you spending too much on food or online shopping? Are you saving enough for your goals? Adjust your plan if you need to. Money management is not a one-time thing. It's something you practice again and again. The more you do it, the easier it gets, and the more control you have over your life. Let's now talk about some common money mistakes. One big mistake is spending more than you earn. This leads to debt and stress. Another mistake is not having a budget. Without a plan, you often spend without thinking. A third mistake is not saving at all. Many people say, "I will save later," but later often never comes. Start saving now, even with a small amount. Another common mistake is comparing yourself to others. You see people buying new phones, clothes, or cars. You feel like you should buy them too. This is called lifestyle inflation. As your income grows, your spending grows too. You end up with no savings, just more expensive things. Try to live below your means. Spend less than you earn, and save the rest for your future. Some people also make the mistake of ignoring money problems. They avoid checking their bank account. They don't open bills or emails about debt. This only makes things worse. Face your money problems with courage. The earlier you act, the better your chances. One more mistake is thinking money will solve all problems. Money is important, but it's not everything. It gives you choices, not happiness. Use money as a tool, not a goal. Spend on things that truly matter, like education, health, family, and personal growth. These give you real value in life. So what have we learned today? We learned that financial literacy is about making smart choices with money. It starts with knowing how much you earn and spend. Creating a budget helps you stay in control. Saving gives you safety and peace of mind. Debt can be useful, but you must manage it carefully. Investing can grow your money, but you need to learn first. Tracking your spending keeps you on the right path. And avoiding common mistakes helps you stay strong financially. You don't need to be rich to manage money well. You just need to be responsible and consistent. The good news is you can start today. Start by writing down your income and expenses. Look for ways to save a little each week. Set one small goal and work towards it. Maybe it's saving 50. Maybe it's paying off a small debt. Small wins give you confidence. And over time, small actions build big results. Managing money is not about being perfect. It's about being aware and making progress. If you make a mistake, learn from it. Get back on track and keep going. Your future self will thank you. Because financial freedom is not about having millions. It's about having choices. It's about sleeping well, knowing your bills are paid. It's about saying yes to opportunities and no to stress. So take charge of your money. Start with what you have. And remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Thanks for listening to today's story on money management. We hope you learned something new about English and about life. Money may be a challenge, but you have the power to take control. And remember, small steps make a big difference over time. Keep listening, keep learning, and your English will grow stronger. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe for more stories that teach English in a natural way. And share it with someone who wants to learn too. See you next time on Learn English Through Stories.